brace yourself for cuteness overload, because this past weekend it was all happening and Ryle was there to witness it as he packed his very best pajamas and attended the very coolest sleepathon sleepover ever, which is called the annual TEARS Sleepathon.
Yep, for one night, animal lovers got to spend the night in the kennels with rescue dogs and cats, all in the hopes of providing them with some warm cuddles and love, and utmost importantly, raising some money for a awesome cause.
What's up, Mzansi? And you can tell I'm so excited. Why? Because it's the TEARS annual sleepathon and I'm already in my PJs. I'm so ready for this, and what better way to raise funds than by actually spending a night in the shelter with these rescue dogs and cats. So I've got my mattress here, I've got this pillow for comfort, sleeping bag for warmth, so let's go. Look, I'm absolutely loving the energy out here. Everybody seems so excited. It looks like it's going to be an epic night. And this is what I believe the 9th annual TEARS Sleepathon. That is amazing. But more importantly, why are these sleepathons so important? And what's the whole reason behind getting people to sleep in the shelter?
Absolutely. So we decided to create a cool space for the dogs here, obviously. And we're always looking for new volunteers and trying to bring in new ways for people to get involved with us, to donate, to help us with all our missions we're trying to accomplish for the dogs in need. So we kind of thought the sleepathon would be an amazing idea to get people out of their warm, cozy homes and come and experience a night here at the shelter and kind of walk in the shoes, so to speak, of the dogs here and kind of experience what life is like for them while they wait to be adopted into loving homes.
Well, look, I get that. It's important to raise funds. I can imagine there's a lot that goes on here and there's a lot that's needed. What exactly are the funds needed for, and where are they most needed?
Well, a lot of people know TEARS for our animal shelter component, so we rescue, rehabilitate and rehome dogs and cats. But we also have a really large welfare clinic that goes out. We've got mobile vans that go out into the low-income communities 5 to 6 days a week. We vaccinate dogs and cats, provide veterinary care. One of our main aims is to sterilize. So every animal we get into contact with, we spay or neuter them. And that kind of helps with the pet overpopulation problem that we're really experiencing here. So that's where all the money goes, the animals that need it the most.
Oh, this is so cool. So these are my 3 buddies I'm spending the night with. We've got Vanessa, Archie, and a familiar face, Paxton, that you might recognize from the studio not too long ago. Let's go meet them. I gotta ask, this is such an incredible night, but what makes you come back here? Because I believe this is your 2nd time, right?
Yes, it's my 2nd time. I actually like to put myself in the shoes of the dogs and like to know what they feel like every night when they come here. I mean, the dogs don't get so much love every single day, despite them being looked after so well by TEARS. So I enjoy coming here and giving the little bit of love that I have to the dogs for one night. And also don't have my own dog, so I get to spend a night with the dog.
Okay, so it's like a win-win.
It's a win-win, yeah.
Honestly, every year I come back here, I'm absolutely blown away by some of the upgrades, and that's thanks to you and your donations, and we need to carry that on. I mean, even a night like this when there's a little bit of drizzle, even I'm grateful for the shelter, because that means I'm going to be dry tonight. Yay! Dwayne, what do you think of the atmosphere out here at the Sleepathon?
It's awesome. It's so nice to have so many people coming on a Saturday night to just, sleep with the dogs and the cats, and also just enjoy some music and wine and good food. So it's very unique, and it's really awesome to be here every year.
Oh, now I believe you're actually sleeping at the cattery, so you're not going to be staying with the dogs, you're staying with the cats. What exactly brought you here, and why spend time with the cats?
My daughter brought me here, and she's looking for more kittens, I think. This is our 3rd year that we're coming to the cattery, and so far we've walked away with 5 cats, so we might have a few more coming tomorrow, but it's just a lovely thing. We love cats. My family loves cats, and yeah, we just love spending an evening with them, even if we don't end up going home with any.
Dwayne, why do you think it's so important to raise funds for an organization like this?
Well, I think organisations like this don't really, get the vast majority of any kind of funding. So it's great that they launch a community appeal like this, where they appeal to local people, and not only local but from across Cape Town, to come here and spend the night. And I think it's become quite a tradition now. And in so doing, I think it just grows every year. And certainly in the years that I've been coming, it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger every year. So it's awesome to be here.
Well, clearly, as you can hear, I'm not going to be getting a lot of sleep tonight, but it doesn't really matter, because what comforts me is the fact that I know I'm getting to spend a night with these beautiful rescue puppies. But first prize, of course, would be that they can find a forever home. So organizations like TEARS are doing everything that they can, and they need your help, whether it comes in the form of donations, your time, or any services that you can offer. But obviously, at the end of the day, the goal is to find these beautiful rescues a home. For now, though, it's time for me to get to sleep. Hopefully you can come through and check out some future forever puppies, and hopefully they can allow me to sleep, please. Okay, let's get some rest, guys. Come on, please. Oh, yes.
That looks so cute.
That is the best. Why wasn't I there? Why did they invite me?
Oh man, Ryle certainly found some new friends there. Very, very cool. Now, TEARS Animal Rescue do such fantastic work, and they're always in need of more funding to provide for these beautiful rescues. And if you have any money to spare, we urge you to please donate at tears.org.za.
Yep. Every single cent, big or small, can make a massive impact and a massive difference in these animals' lives. And better yet, why not considering opening your home to a dog or a cat in need from a shelter?